Namaste. Welcome to our journey to connect with great minds and great quotes. This episode is on attachment, a troubled area, attachment. So the first one is by Swami Vivekananda. Attachment and disappointment comes only when we expect a return. In other words, when we are attached to someone or something, we begin to own it. If it is someone, we begin to expect something. Not necessarily for us. Expect that he will behave in that way. He will care about me. He will become that personality. He will do something that I expect him to do. So attachment leads to expectation. And as a matter of fact, all your expectations are not going to be fulfilled as you expected. So that leads to disappointment. And that disappointment makes you unhappy. So the cause of a lot of mental troubles is attachment to an object or individuals. So attachment and disappointment comes only when we expect a return. The next quote is from Simone Weil. Attachment is the great fabricator of illusion. Attachment is the great fabricator of illusion. Reality can be attained only by someone who is detached. Which means with attachment, as explained in the previous quote, and as I have given my comment on it, it leads to expectation. Attachment leads to expectation, leads to disappointment, leads to unhappiness, and all of these are mental afflictions. Mental afflictions are the source of illusion, which means keeping you away from reality. So attachment is the great fabricator, which makes up, artificially creates illusion. Attachment is the great fabricator of illusion. Reality can be attained only by someone who is detached. Now there is a difference between detachment and non-attachment. We'll talk about later. This one is from Nisargadatta Maharaj. Let go of your attachment to the unreal, and the real will swiftly and smoothly step into its own. Similar theme, expressed differently. Let go of your attachment to the unreal. Attachment normally is for the unreal, because with the real self, with the real constituents of the object you are attached to, will not make you attached, make you enjoy it, make you cherish it. So let go of the attachment to the unreal, and the real will swiftly and smoothly step into its own. This one is by Mikhail Naimi. Man is held by everything he holds. Man is held by everything he holds. Release your grip on things if you want not to be in their grip. There's a beautiful way to see how your attachment holds you back. If you are attached to things, you will not want to leave it, which means you stay where you are. If you are attached to a certain group, the group has a grip on you. It won't let you go. Doesn't mean that you begin to dislike or hate anything or anyone, but don't be gripped in the grip, because that can prove to be your own limitation of your own doing. This one from Ramakrishna Paramhansa. the more is a man's attachment to the world, the less is he likely to attain knowledge. A deep one. Because attachment to the world is not a way to know the world. Attachment keeps you enjoined, constrained, restricted to the world. You have to go away from it, look from far, not physical distance far, but as a witness. When you witness things, then you better understand things. More is a man's attachment to the world, the less is he likely to attain knowledge. From Nisargadatta Maharaj, you cannot let go of something unless you know what it is. Only the knowledge of it allows you to be detached from it. Ignorance is the cause of attachment. With real knowledge, you will not find a reason to be attached, because you know that attachment leads to unhappiness. So why would you be unhappy by being attached? You cannot let go of something unless you know what it is. Once you know what it is, for example, you know everything is perishable. One day you will lose all of it anyway. So what's the point in attachment being happy while you are around, while you are alive? So, to know the reality is the way to free yourself from attachment. Thank you for listening.